Welcome back everybody to my Mount Blade Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, well, where we left off last time, or at least the end clip that said, like, peace. But what happened is a 300-man army died there of ours that was not sieging, raiding, and that army killed them. So I kind of need to stick in this because I think there's like 300 men over here. Not an army, like individual parties. So we kind of need to win this. So, because if we fail this, which we shouldn't, or if I ran away from this, they probably would die. Because they have 400 men or 500 men right there. So if they can get like 200 reinforcements, then it's an L. And they only have a total of 700 and something men with me in the army, because I'm 137, so I'm a big chunk of the army. I think I'm not going to bother commanding anybody. Yep, good, I don't have anybody. Because I joined the army as well because I didn't want to have to command people. Oh yeah, I got this noble bow last time. I don't know if I showed you a clip of it, but I sold a bunch of stuff, bought the noble bow, bought two good quivers with low arrows, but I have 2 of them, so I'm not going to use 48 arrows each thing. But I'm going to try and get up on the walls, and since I don't have command of anybody, I can just go up. It doesn't matter if I die, because it's not going to be like they don't have command structure. It's going to be the same command. But we only have a battering ram. We don't have a... Gosh, I'm going to jump off here, because if they knock that down, the AI are too dumb to put it back up. All you need to do is step on it like that. I'm waiting for the forces to get here. Because once we get at least 1 on each side, then we're good. Which actually I just realised I can be shooting these guys. Halting their thing. Okay, so we're going to go, obviously, second guy here. And they're going to have a few men. Once we take over one side of the wall, though, that's when we're taking over the thing. Or, well, there's 2 sides of the wall. But even if we take over half of this bit, then we can crush the other half fast. Which is why I'm going up here. To try and get early knockouts. As well as even if I just get here and start chopping through them here. Now we've got a foothold up here. And we could try and take the other side with the current side we own. And we're already half taken because we're stronger than individual men. The only thing is the axe isn't amazing here because it's such a small thing, small place. When I need to hit them with the actual steel part of the axe, not the wooden and steel part. But now we've took that side, hopefully they make sure they keep it, because if they lose it, then obviously that's bad. These guys are being annoying. Just stop shielding and die. Yeah, like that. Look, my friend got it. Well, this is taking a while. Kill these guys. I'm gonna give up with this guy. Thank you, somebody shot me in the back of the head. But now it's practically a win because we've got 90 men and we've got probably like 60 in the walls and we're stronger. The only one problem I do have with my screen being a bit too small is right now I know we are winning because of the score. But I can't actually see if we were winning at the top bit. If that... Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, if that line breaker doesn't just slot that guy. But it looks like we're just going to wipe these kids out of the face of the earth. The only good thing is this can hit through 2 enemies. So I can just wipe a team. Like, look, this might get you. I don't know. He has the shield out. Well, look, it just did 100 and then it did 50. But we're getting as many kills as we can, because the more kills I get, obviously the more loot I'm going to get. And the more loot I get, the more money I get. Which means I can fund more land and stuff. So it's just overall better. Even though obviously we're not going to get much loot, I'm just trying to help out this army. Because right now it's mainly about strength. I want enough strength to defeat Britannia if we go to war with them, which hopefully is the next war. But I need enough money and I need our kingdom to have enough strength. I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm dead. They should get slaughtered though, because we have enough men in the walls that are more than them. Yeah. should be a win, and I don't think it's going to be a retreat to keep, since they only got 3 men retreated. Obviously, more might. Yeah, they only got potential 6. Nope, they got 5 through. 28% of the loot ain't too bad. I should make like a grand off this. I will take all of these guys and dump them all in the in the defense, so they could defend. Because if it gives it to me, then I'll take it out. But I'm actually going to wait for them to enter first, so they'll dump all the men they want in. So like they'll put 40, but if I put 3 in, they might only put like 28 in. I don't know how it works, but they tend to put less in. Oh, actually, I was in the army. Right, so I'm going to do this. And is there anybody else I don't like? Nope. Actually, these guys I don't particularly bothered. So I'm going to talk to... Whose army is it? Oh, yes, Samia's. Samia. Because, oh, I have to... This kid looks like a 2-year-old. Well, it looks like a kid. Samia. No. Okay, well. Kingdom. This kid is probably like 4. Not 4. Probably like 12 or something. Yeah, 19. Looks like a 2-year-old.
Peace to you.
Oh, I could have just got join army. Well. Oh, I need to click return to army. I can't just click continue. Right. Hopefully they give this to me. Oh. Where are they going? I could do with creating an army to destroy that, because if we win that, then that will be good. But I need distance. That seems like a good enough army to destroy that. I just need the opportunity to. How am I so slow? Prisoners is 5. Fording. What does fording mean? Prisoners. Disorganized. Fording. Snow. How long am I disorganized for? I need to see me. I might not be going as slow anymore. Yep, they're besieging there, exactly how I thought they would. Is this going to go to me? I'm gonna give it to me, even though I could do with relation with them too. I'd prefer me to get it. Ha! Oh, you stupid little king. I'm not gonna defend that, man. Well, actually, I might. But the stupid king just gave it to himself, which means I got free relation loss. How far away is this guy? Because if I get this guy, I'll have 300 men. And say I lose 50 to break in, I'll win. Plus, now it's good, guys, because I have good relation with people. How far away is this guy? 6 hours. Okay. 2 seconds. Well, actually, I don't need to go anywhere. I'm just getting cold here. Okay, right. So, I just need to wait a little bit of time. And then I should be good. Which is about 6 hours, so I should... Oh, I accidentally clicked on this guy. So, we're waiting for this guy, and then once he's here, then we should be good. Right, so we're gonna break into the defense here, and then we should be pretty good with winning. Hopefully they don't think I want to engage. Good. Yeah, we're gonna lose 56 men. I have 134. wait, actually, I'm gonna drop men. Oh, it's only one archer. So I lost 16 men in that. And then these guys lost some, but now we're 300 defenders against 1,000. And I'm hoping I get the majority, so. But we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, they've already launched siege with a battering ram. And we got one thing. So this might not be going too well. I don't think we're gonna win this. We might. Oh! We won this, and I won the majority of the loot. We're gonna lose every. Well, we're not gonna be able to carry any of my prisoners that I wanted to keep. But we'll be able to absolutely destroy them now. So we lost a lot of men there. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But we didn't lose as many men as we could have. A lot of them were wounded. Yeah, we did lose 40 men, but we leveled up as well. Plus, oh, that's a nice piece of armor, and I'm pretty sure it looked good. Yeah, it does. This is just looking all around good for us. So we just made a butt ton of money. Like an insane amount of money. But my army's severely weakened. So I'm going to organize these troops, and then I'll probably be back. Right, welcome back. We're still kind of wounded. I'm meaning my individual party. But it looks like there's some powerful people here that might want to recruit to the army. Because if they gather, then we're going to be powerhouse. I think that's good, and then we're going to try and recover some land. Oh, actually, I'm not going to recruit them. But I'm going to collect them. And all 3 of them are mine. And if they go in themselves, then... But where... Did they siege that now? They're coming back. So I'm going to wait for them to come back. Because if we can get the backup of the army, then we're going to be undoubtedly winning this. Plus, I'm going to try and get these guys some more recruits. Because I think we can win it at the second. Just me. Well, my army. But I'm trying to get this 600-man army to help. So we're going to kill this. So, right, I'm going to save before we do the battle. Just in case it crashes. But it shouldn't, hopefully. But it sometimes does. Well, it's crashed twice so far in the series, I think. So. Let's just load in. Right, so we're fine. So let's just hope we can win. We should be able to, because, well, actually it's practically a guaranteed win. 1,400 men. But I don't have command of the majority of people. So I'm just going to... Soldiers! What do I want to do here? I think my individual power is strong enough, so... Going to dismount them. And join them up with the archers. So. Right, that's good. That's good. So, we're going to advance the men. I'm going to try and keep pace with my allies, because I don't want them to be pushing, even though they're stronger and they can win alone. I don't want them to be pushing too far and dying. But we're going to try and like crush them as fast as possible. Because I don't want to spend 10 minutes advancing while my allies are just engaging them. So that should be good. Plus I'm going to just let that go. I'm going to try and do as much damage myself as possible. Oh, like killing that lord. They have a lot of I don't know how to say it, Menelevaton or something like that. I don't exactly know how to say it, but they don't have shields, so this is going to be a prime opportunity for getting smacked in the face by them. Prime opportunity for archers, because they don't have shields, so they're just going to die. But like me, I'm about to die. But I'm going to try and kill as many... Yes, killed the lord. I was about to say, I'm going to try and kill these lords, because you can kind of tell them out from the rest. But if we can kill the lords, that's going to weaken the morale, and the less morale I have, the less... Well, they're not going to do as well, because they're going to be like, oh, our leader died, rip, blah, 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 sad. And the guy I'm chasing after, the guy I'm looking at now, is a leader that I just completely missed hitting. So I still got him in my sights, I just don't know where to get him. So... Well, actually, I know I didn't lose him. He just got body blocked. But there's not really much I can do in terms of commanding, considering that now a lot of the army is controlled by one guy. So I'm just going to delegate command and let my other people in my army do it, because they kind of know, because they're the AI, they kind of know what they're doing, like what the ally army is doing. I don't have a clue. I just know, oh, they're charging, should I charge with them or what? So let's just hope we can win this. We are winning currently, and I'm getting a lot of kills as well. It's helping that out. I didn't think it would be a loss, but I don't know how big of a win it's going to be. Because like we might lose 600 or something like that. But we're killing a lot of the leaders, so this is good. Like we're doing very good in terms of weakening morale and stuff. I'm gonna actually go over there and kill some archers, because I feel like the archers are going to be more productive for me to hit instead of these cataphracts that have got like 185,000 health compared to Zax. Because like I can one-shot archers, I'm pretty sure. And also they're not going to be able to get away as much. As well as this is another leader, by the way. This is why I'm going to chase this guy down. Because if I kill this guy, it's going to weaken their morale even more. But I'm probably dead and weakening our morale, but... Oh yeah, I'm dead. I got shot in the butt cheeks. So we've got a huge force on the bridge here that's going to crush their archers, because their archers obviously ain't no melee. But we've got a huge melee force. But how are we getting slaughtered? Are we getting butchered? Oh, we're getting butchered by arrows. We're just getting popped out of here. We lost 2 good men, me, but we've got some kills, but we're not really getting amazing kills because we're about like a 10th of the force or something. So, but we're not getting a 10th of the kills, but also we haven't took a 10th of the losses, so it's like, fine. And also, I can't remember if we're green or we're blue. I think we're blue. But whoever green is, they're doing very much backplay. So that was a good win. So, we didn't get much from it, but we did also not have full control over the men, because I have 3 people that were hired by me. The 3 individual people were hired by me, but they're not in my army, so I didn't command them, or at least I don't think I got command of them. But we're gonna free these guys because I already have a decent chunk of prisoners, even though I've healed up. But like I can't carry all of those guys, so I don't want to be carrying vassals as well that I could get something from. As well as I think I'm probably actually going to rotate back a bit. Oh, actually we might not be able to get this kill. This guy's just watching. We're not going to be able to get that. Right, we're back. I don't know if I skipped, and if we're not, then this is going to be weird. But anyway, so what happened is this guy, Samir, took Resource or whatever it's called, Resource or whatever. But this is getting sieged. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to disband and actually disband the army, then reband the army the exact same. And I do mean the exact same, with actually a few more men. Actually, no, because I won't be able to sustain that. I think I'm going to actually drop off those 2. Let those 2 roam around themselves. But then it's going to be split between all of us. Then we're going to send troops. And if we win this, yeah, we lost 17 men. And we're going to get the majority of the loot because we're the only force in here defending apart from the garrison. And I'm going to get 15 men. And all of them I like. So thank you. And then we're gonna have low men. But it's worth it because we just got a butt ton of loot. We should have. Yep. And also we got the majority of the loot because we were the only person in there. And we were also the most powerful thing in there. So. But now we probably want to not sell these, chuck these away. So I'm just going to quickly sort these out. Yeah, so all of those can go. Alright, so we've got a decent army now. As well as I think we got away with getting an extra... No, we didn't. I think we want to chuck out this guy then. If we're not going to heal that fast. But we've weakened our army. But we've weakened it in a good way. We just dropped down the nobles. We didn't actually lose a lot of men. I've got a lot of wounded. But that's why we're weak. Which I'm kind of hoping we break off of this war soon. Because I'm quite weak. And also, I can't gain anything from this. Yes! 250. And we're receiving. There's not really much we can siege left. Plus, I should get this, actually. And if I get this, yes. Then I can... This guy I don't really have much relation with. Yeah. Look at that. 48 relation. I did lose 5 with Gordon. Or Gordon. Or whatever. But... 5 relation for 44 ain't too bad. The only problem is if somebody sieges that before I get to it, then that's going to be quite sad because well, we can't just pull the 42 men out. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull all the men out and... Is it set to auto recruit? Yeah. So I'm just going to try and get as much money from it as possible. Which, I'm not going to bother with these guys. But we are going to grab the rest. Because I don't mind having a little bit of men. But they're going to siege... that, which I think that's way too much for an expansion. We need to take Epicrotia, or Epico... I don't know how to say it. We need to take that town before we advance more. But we're doing good now. Oh, actually, we need to have one guy in. And by the way, if you don't know, you need to at least put one person in the garrison for it to gain more garrison. But also, you can do this to check how many defenders is in here. 500. So we need 1,000 man army, which I don't currently possess the influence, and I don't think our kingdom possesses the strength to get that. But yeah. So now I've empowered myself even more, and now I can do with it a little bit more recruits. But apart from that, then I'm good. And in a day, that should be full of men. So then we should be good. Plus, I don't know if is he sieging now? So, in a day, when that says 2 garrison, I can pull out the 1 garrison that I put in. But we're gaining some good men, and I'm gaining some good men. And by the time we get back there, it should have recruited a guy. And if it doesn't, then I got scammed. Oh, well, I got scammed. Well, I didn't actually, but... Oh, we can take these guys head on. In a field battle, we can take these guys. Oh, actually, if I can just drag these guys around, I think we can actually catch them. No, with those 95, they might be able to get in. I'm just gonna get in here, kick this guy, and wait. Michaelovian. I'm actually gonna take that 2 grand happily. Wait, do I have prisoners in this place? Oh, I do. I didn't even know. Happily take that cat frack. I think we're actually going to chuck these guys out just in case they take this. They won't actually get much. Plus, we're going to hire these guys. And then we're going to chuck out the people that I don't like. So... There, that's good. Plus, we're going to Chuck a few guys in this garrison. The weaker guys, I'm meaning. Yeah. So that's good. Oh, plus I don't like those guys, so we'll chuck those guys. Oh, they don't want to engage. Good. They get them, then I can kill them. Good. Because this will get me relation with whoever this is that owns the caravan. Yeah, 8 relation with them. Plus I can free the mercenary if I get him. Yeah, I did. Well, actually, I was kind of saying that as a delayed response. But if I got that guy, then I was going to free him because it would get me more relation with his clan as well. So, well, his mercenary clan. But I don't know why they're not attacking that, but, you know, I'm fine with it. They're going for it over here, though, unless they come back to try and siege us, since that has 20 defenders, but it can kind of just be sieged by anything. I want to make peace, but nobody wants it. So it's like, why don't you want it? I'm hoping it has 70%. Oh, we can actually help this guy. Even though he might not lose, we can still help him. And it would have been a close battle, at least. Plus we gain some loot and stuff from that. And we don't really want that guy. So, we're just going to chuck these guys out. But we gain probably about 200 dinars, but that's not too bad. So. But we should be able to crush these guys, and if not, then we can call in reinforcements and stuff. But I can't see us needing to call in reinforcements that heavily. So. No. I think I'll probably wait for the siege though, so that burns a lot of men. Oh, we don't have enough time to wait. We have to advance. Oh, this is going to be a good battle. So, let's see if we can win. We practically have a guarantee because it's 500 versus 1,000, but we might lose like 700 men or something when we should only lose like 20. So. Yeah, I have command over the big force. Right, so I'm going to just set them up nicely. I want you to do violence. Right. I'm going to just delegate that, because I'm not good with missile calf. I'll just get them slaughtered. But what I am good with is commanding normal men.
Move! Face enemy! Forward! Move! Infantry! Move!
So I'm going to do this. Set up the cav. And we need to try and get as much skills and stuff as possible. Plus trying to knock out leaders. Like this guy here. This guy's a leader. So. But I think our archers are set up in a good spot. I might want to advance.
Soldiers!
Oh, our infantry are already advancing. Good enough. Fair enough, yeah. So we're going to advance there. Because I want to try and get them to be the aggressors. Because if they're the aggressors, they're going to die heavily. Because obviously we're stronger, we're a lot stronger. And if they advance towards us, then they're dead. But also if they don't, they're also dead because they're going to get butchered by our dominant archers. Because we have better archers, more of them, and we're just overall going to do better. Whatever path they pick. If they pick the charge path, our archers are going to slaughter them. If they don't, then they're going to just get slaughtered as well. But I'm just going around here chopping these archers up, because the less archers they have, the better. Well, actually, the less men they have, the better, but still. The less archers they have, the less fire we get hit by, the more fire they get hit by. Oh, did you see that? Double red. That's because I got I cleaved through enemies, I think it's called. Or something like that, but the axe hit through one enemy and hit the second one. But now they're advancing, and now they're going to get slaughtered by arrows. Or at least they should do. Plus I'm going to advance our infantry and cav towards that. I want to regroup because the left flank is going to get taken over. We need to charge. Charge them. Plus our archers are getting hit up, so I'm going to try and smack down this side, or distract them at least, so don't break it to our infantry. I mean archers, because if they get to our archers, these infantry will do a decent chunk of damage. Which is the damage we don't want to get dealt by. But we're chasing them without infantry, and then there's a second wave of infantry pushing them. We need to regroup though. Our line got spread thin. We lost a lot of men, but they lost more, so that was an overall win.
Infantry, move! Keep eye on the move forward! Turn! Ready yourselves!
Right, so we're getting ready for the next wave, because the next wave is coming,
Stop forward!
whether we like it or not. So I'm going to try and pick off these guys before they regroup, because they just got reinforcements. So if I can pick off these archers before they regroup, they're just going to be easy, because they're trying to run back. They're not fighting or anything. Well, he might actually pull out a weapon, because he's not retreating, but his main priority is to get back to his lines. I'm getting a lot of kills, and my archers and stuff are getting a lot more kills as well. But I just need to get kills, spawn kills, spawn kills. If I could rack up so many kills this battle, then I'm going to get so much loot. And we mainly want it for the renown, but we might not get enough renown. But I'm pretty sure we're, well actually it's 900, we're probably not close, but once we hit 4, clan tier 4, depending on what we have, depends on when we start getting them. Because right now, normally, I have a town right now, and I'm ready, I just need to level up. But now I need a town and level up, because I don't have any land, so. But we're absolutely slaughtering these guys. Oh, actually, I'm just going to delegate commandancy, so we're not actually doing anything here. Because I just realised this is our allied men. But I should just be able to chop these guys up without any worry in the world. Well, actually, I can't get shot, but still. They're not like they're going to halt my horse because they're good infantry. They're going to get slaughtered because they're bad archers. So absolutely slaughtering. And because it's an axe, it's more likely because it's like it's not blunt damage, it's sharp damage or sharp weapon or whatever. So I'm getting mainly deaths against my axe. And if it's a white skull, it's an injury. If it's a red skull, it's a death. Which, if you're watching, you can see that I mainly ever get red. But I'm going to stop as many men as possible. That guy's going to make it. Oh, if that horse guy didn't get in my way. But anyway, we just slapped them around. They got no kills and we got their full army wiped. So that was a good battle. But it wasn't good, it was an amazing battle. We absolutely slaughtered them. I don't think there's any use in me going in the second time. Yeah, because they're going to get 37 kills. But right now I think the best choice for infantry, not infantry, for prisoners is recruitment. Like getting them to be recruited. Like that. Because right now I'm losing a decent chunk of men, but not as much as I could be, so. But that was a good battle. Plus, I'm at clan. Oh, I need to get town fast. Please tell me we're going to make peace. Because the sooner we make peace, the sooner we declare war. We're going to save here. Senior side. If my game crashes, then I'm going to have to do that 20-minute battle again. But I think I'm going to check if we can make peace. And I'm going to definitely make that, so it's just free money. Because I'm going to turn off all recruitment stuff. Yeah, there. So if we can make peace, then it'll be good. But if we can't, then not too big of a deal. Right, I'm going to check the peace, and then I'm going to end the episode off here. So, no, I can't make peace. Dang it. So. This is where we're going to end off the episode here. So, Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want more. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.